Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Trickett. And yes, this is another amazing edition, guys, of Wake Up with Trickett. And as you know, I salute the greatness and the divinity in each and every one of you amazing, exceptional, divine beings, right? Because you are exceptional, whether you know it or not, right? Whether you're walking in it right now or you're not, you are. So, with that being said, guys, check this out. First of all, let me say thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out with me. And let's exchange some good energy and grow together. Okay, here we go. Guys, stop telling all of your business. Stop telling your business, guys. Stop. This is not Pac-Man. Stop telling all your business. Oh, she's my friend. She doesn't have your best interest. Oh, he's my homie. He doesn't have your best interest. Stop telling your business to jealous people. Stop telling your business to people that do not have your best, your highest interest at hand. They're not looking out for you. They do not want to see you happy. They don't want to see you happy. They don't want to see you make more money and fly away from them and live better. They don't want to see you hook up with somebody and have more joy and what they dream of but they never have. They don't want to see you on a job that comes with that big office and big money and vacation and all that good stuff. No. No, they don't though. I'm just keeping it real with you guys. They don't. They're low-key hating. Listen, low-key. Because they're not on the real, so they're not going to just come out. Be like, hey, hi, I'm hating. It's my shadow. They're not. They're going to be like on the low, trying to be like, I'm your friend, like I care. But no. But these are the same people, kid you not, that if you flip the script, it was them in your position, they would care less what you had to think about. They would care less. They would leave you heartbroken in a heartbeat. And be like, oh, they would just come up with, you know what selfish people do. I just had to do what I had to do. You know what I'm saying? And you would have been like, oh, well, I was holding out with you when somebody wanted me. And they would be like, you know what? That was you. And then you would really feel like a donkey, to keep it PG. But you would still feel like a donkey, right? You would still feel foolish. You would still feel played. You would still feel silly. You know what I'm saying? Because it would be ridiculous, right? So you have to stop telling your business to everyone. You have to, unless these people are bona fide, you know they got your back, and then you don't say it. And most people don't know all of them knows that they got their back. Okay? People meet people 15 minutes. Oh, that's my homie. Oh, that's my girl. Girl, that's my girl. Really? That's your girl? How long you know her? Oh, I just met her, like 30 minutes ago. People will throw a label on you in a heartbeat, right? In a heartbeat. I think we throw labels too quick on people sometimes, right? But I mean, what do I know, right? It is what it is. So, yeah, you guys have to stop telling your business, because your friends are like they're frenemies. They're friends and enemies combined it. It's like the combo package. I'm going to smile but stab you in the back at the same time. I'm going to smile but give you bad advice at the same time. I'm going to smile but sabotage whatever good that you are trying to do that's going to benefit you all at the same time. I'm going to prove it by letting you know when you tell me that this is going to make you happy, I'm going to come back with a reply to make sure that it brings a frown. I'm going to be totally against it. No, 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 no. Okay, that's fine being against it. But then what is your legitimate reason for being against it? And then that's when you're going to find out that they're frenemies. You're hanging with the devil. I don't care where you hanging with them at. They ain't right. That's why you got to have intuition so you can read these people like this up and down and then dismiss them. Bye, be gone. Peace, you're banished. Boom! You and your whole little crew, you guys probably got tired exchanging people out trying to put in work. Bye. Can't wear me out, please. But check this out. You guys have to stop running your mouth to people in your home, in your family, at your church, wherever, if they do not, disclaimer real big, if they do not, right, have what? Your best interest at hand. If they do not have your highest good, and if they do, and if they say no, if they do not, if they say I do, but they're saying no to what you feel will bring you happiness, that joy, the new relationship, that new vehicle, that new home, that new purchase, whatever the case it may be, right? If they're saying no, and then make them give you a valid, okay? A valid reason why it's no. And you know what valid is, okay? You know if it makes sense to you or not, okay? You don't have to be on a high priestess intuitive level, okay? Because you still have enough common sense, right? To understand if it feels right or not, right? So you know what the feeling of right feels like, right? And you know what the feeling of discomfort? Yeah, you know what that feels like too, right? So if it feels anything like that, if it feels anything outside of it feels good, and then something's wrong with it. Period, point blank. Period, point blank. That person does not have your best interests at hand. You have just unmasked a frenemy. Now, what you decide to do from that point on is on you. You're going to find out in the next few seconds what type of value you place yourself at. I'm high value. High value, dismiss you, don't care, suck the hurt up, go through it, whatever, and still be Superman when I'm all done with it. For real. And that's the way you ought to, if you have to. Go in and go out it too. We take our hits, take our wounds, keep it pushing. It is what it is. But you don't have to take them wounds and take them hits like that if you ain't out there telling everybody your business, to where you're put in these bad situations to where now you're dealing with extra drama that you didn't have to deal with because you needed to. But the same people, if it was reversed, would have no problem saying bye-bye to you, taking the job, moving out of state, buying the house, making the big purchase, and whatever excuse they had, they would just throw it at you. Here, catch, whee! I promise you, it would just be a game to them, like whatever. That's when you hear that famous saying, you know, they say this all the time. Oh, that was just you. I didn't ask you to do that. And you're like, what? And if you're not careful, you're almost ready to catch a case right there. You know what I'm saying? You're like, what? No, they just did not tell me. That's just the way, hey, that's you. That's what you decided to do. Because that's how those type of toxic people act. Frenemies. And I have motives why I hang with you. There's a motive. I'm getting something from this. Either I'm lonely and you're my company. I mean, do I have a lot of friends? I mean, start looking at things, folks. Start looking at things. Start piecing this stuff together. There's levels to this. You better get real with it. What kind of value do you have? How do you value yourself? Low, middle, high? I mean, where you at? Where you at? You know what I'm saying? Stop telling everybody your business. Stop telling everybody what you want to do. I want to open up a business. Now your business is somebody else's business because you ran your mouth. You might didn't have the money right now. They had the money right now. They jumped on it. They took it. Stop telling everybody your business. Stop telling everybody what you want to do. Stop telling everybody you're in love if they're not in love. Are you serious? So you're going to go to somebody that's not in love, don't have nobody, or don't have a good relationship. And that's the person that you're going to talk to about love. And then they can't even give you a valid reason if they don't want you to be in love. Why? No valid. It's not. I mean, the excuse is ridiculous, right? But then it's up to that person whether you receive that. Are you going to receive it? Or are you going to reject it? No, take that junk. Take it. I don't want it. Don't bring that past my table again. And are you gonna feel some type of way about it? Or are you just going to be kind of nice about it? And be like, oh, so in my mind, I know you're trying to sabotage my situation here, but I don't really want to put you on blast. I'm going to put you on blast. I'm going to put you on blast. Deal with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not giving you the privilege to hide. I'm going to put your first, middle, last name. I'm going to put you all out there. Deal with that. And I want to send my ancestry guys to deal with you. Now deal with that. You can't even fight nothing in the spirit because when you ain't even on that level, 3D people can't. How do you get past, to get up? But anyway, that's a different story, right? Right now, we're just on let's stop doing so much of this so we can keep what we want. So we can nurture what we believe is going to be good for us, whether it's that new job, the new purchase, the new love, whatever the case it is, right? Whatever. You know what it is for you. It's going to be something different for everybody. But why don't you just keep it to yourself? Just keep it to yourself, right? Just keep it to yourself. Keep it between you and the job, you and your new love, you and, whatever you're trying to do. You and your new business partner, but just between you and your partner. Because you guys are the ones involved, right? And until, it's really going, until it's really solid, until you know that this is just what you're doing, where you're at, this is how it's going to be, I wouldn't say anything. Now, if somebody stumbles across, okay, it is what it is on that. I'm not hiding either. But I wouldn't say anything to put it out there on whatever anyone's trying to do, because right now it just seems like a lot of people are running up against a lot of people that are just doing too much of this, and it's being exposed, and what it's doing, it's hindering what they wanted. Now they're all up in their head, I don't know what to do. And they're all, really, you do know what to do. But the thing is, you got to get out of that cesspool of frenemies, low vibrational energies that do not have your best interests at hand. No, they don't. No, they don't. And you need to get away from them. And like I said, whatever it is that you decide to do, guys, whatever it is, you just keep it between you and whatever that is that you decide to do, and leave it there. And that's it. Period. Point blank. That's it. And enjoy it. Whatever it is. And nurture it. And spend time with it. And because you don't have no outside interference of a bunch of unhappy people that all want to have a say in your life, but they wouldn't listen 2 cents if you try to tell them something to do in their life. You better wise up, folks. You guys better really know who got your back and who doesn't. You guys better really, what you need to do is start working on some meditation for those that aren't. For those that aren't. So you can build your spiritual skills up. You know what I'm saying? Be able to know these things. Not let people just be able to just tell you anything. And you actually believe that stuff. Like, really? Like, you have nothing in you, sounding a bell, blowing a whistle, something going off saying, alert, 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 alert. This is a lie. This is a lie. This is a lie. I don't care if they smile. I don't care if they look good. It's a lie. It's a lie. It's a lie. It's a lie. You can't believe them. Can't trust them. And I'm not talking something paranoid to where, I'm just paranoid. No, we're not talking about somebody judging someone wrong. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about, rightfully judging someone. That means you harm. You know what I'm saying? They're there as a wolf in sheep clothing because they mean you harm. So don't, no more. Stop. No more telling your business until whatever it is you are trying to do, you got it where you want it. Then after that, go right ahead and it is what it is, right? Like I said, if somebody stumbles across it, you're not hiding, right? But you're not putting it out there mostly at the baby stages, right? Beginning stages, right? You're just going to use that time for you and whatever it is that you want to do, whatever it is that you're doing, whoever it is that you want to be with, whatever it is you're opening, working on, whatever, what book you're writing, whatever. Don't tell nobody the title. Don't tell nobody, no. Working on an album, don't tell nobody what it is. No. Next thing you know, somebody else called theirs that. No. Just stay quiet about it, guys. Just stay quiet. That's all you got to do. And just keep it between you and whatever it is that you're trying to do. Whoever that person is, whatever it is. You keep it between you and that person or thing or whatever. That way you can cut down on your trauma, right? That you're facing. That way you can cut down on your sleepless nights, your stomach turning, feeling like you're getting ulcers, your headaches, right? Can't sleep, don't feel like eating, or I'm overeating. And that's all because of nerves, right? Because you put it out there way too soon by talking to the wrong people in a group of people that you felt had your best interest, your highest good, and they don't. Sorry, but they just don't. I know, right? But it'll be all right. It'll be all right. But it won't if you pretend to see and then not see. It's not going to be all right for you. It's not. Because you're playing a game with yourself. It's, you're wearing an illusion. You're like, I see the truth, but hold on, let me pull up my illusion. Oh, it looks nice. Until it wears off. You know what I'm saying? And then you're dealing with all the backlash, all the drama from it, because they didn't have your best interest at hand. So any more me saying this, it's just going to sound like a broken record. So all I'm saying, guys, is stop telling your business. Stop. Keep it between you and whoever it is, or you and whatever it is you're doing. You keep it between you. You want to tell it to someone? Tell it to God, Spirit, Jesus, the Most High, your Creator. Tell it to that person. Because they're not going to try to sabotage you or your relationship or your happiness. Can you imagine this before I let you guys go? You're like, oh, girl, check this out. I am so happy. I just met this person. Oh, man, you know what? They treat me so good. What do you think about them? And they don't even know them, right? And they're like, I don't think it's going to work. Hater. Okay? Read the signs of the low key hating. Okay? Read the signs so you don't get played, so you don't get hurt, so you don't have to go through that period of sucking it up and it's going to be all right anyway, because it will. But why put yourself through it, right? If you don't have to. If they're not saying I'm happy for you because I see how happy you are, if they're not saying I see how excited you are, so I'm excited for you, get away from them. Psst, pull out your banish me spray. You need some? Hook me, call me. No, but pull out your banishing spray. Psst, get away from me. Because you are low energy, low vibing energy. You are low vibing frenemy. A friend posing as an enemy posing as a friend. Frenemy. Don't have my best interests. No, you don't. If you were a religious person, I said, well, put your hand on the, Bible or whatever, and say, that, you swear, to the Most High that, what you're saying, you really have your best interest. You wouldn't, because, you'd be condemned, right? Because you don't have their best interest at hand. Male or female, whoever you are, it doesn't really matter, right? What matters is that you just keep it private. Give it some time. And then after you give it some time, guys, and then let it go. Do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? But it'll be solid, whatever you're working on. Book, music, relationship, new job. You will have some time in it. You know what I'm saying? So, it's I just think it's healthier that way. I think for those, and this is only for those that are facing opposition from like friends, family, social places where they go, and instead of uplifting them and encouraging them and doing the loving, godly Christian, just spreading that good energy thing that they probably claim one of those things in their life, if not more than one, they're not spreading anything but negativity. Hiding behind a mask, like I like you and you're my good friend. But if the roles were reversed with the same person, I would do it. I would leave with the same person that I know you want. If the roles were reversed. Because I'm scandalous like that. Watch. Take off the mask. Surprise! It's really me. And I don't like you. Okay? And you gotta know that. You gotta know that. You gotta be able to know when to cut and release. Cut and let it go. Psh, bye. Because I'm saying bye-bye. Bye-bye. For real. I'm just saying, guys. And on that note, I'm Trickett. You guys are all amazing. And I don't know, it's probably like 2 a.m. in the morning over here, but I don't know. I sleep when I sleep and get up when I get up. But you guys are all amazing, divine, loving, exceptional, extraordinary beings. I'm going to speak that into you guys all the time, no matter what, because my words have power just like yours, and my seeds will grow. Because whatever you put out comes back, right? Karma, right? Yeah. So I'm always going to put out some good stuff for you. Anyway, I got to go. You guys have a good one. Peace. Stop doing all that talking too.